If you find yourself trapped in a complicated relationship where it seems like the woman doesn't truly appreciate your presence, this is a crucial moment to take control of the situation. An effective way to deal with this is simply by ignoring her, using the strategy of indifference. Today, we will explore compelling reasons why ignoring a woman can be the key to regaining control and making her want to be with you again. If you're ready to learn and change the course of your relationship, join us until the exciting conclusion of this video. Let's get started. Number 1. Your value increases. When you find yourself in a situation of chasing, investing too much in the relationship, you end up losing your value completely. A guy who doesn't value himself, neither in his own eyes nor in the eyes of the woman, becomes an easy target, subject to manipulation at some point in the relationship. Now, by simply ignoring her, by showing that you don't care as much and starting to value yourself more, making it clear that you won't compromise yourself to be with her, your value increases considerably. A guy of value is well regarded in the relationship. The woman with him won't try to play games or manipulate because she recognizes the strength of this guy. That's why ignoring a woman makes her reconsider, as she sees your value and understands that you're not afraid to lose her. A guy who isn't afraid to lose a woman makes a profound impact, leaving her somewhat uneasy. So, by resisting the temptation to chase and showing that you won't compromise yourself, not only do you regain your value, but you also build a solid foundation for a more balanced and respectful relationship. This attitude not only strengthens your position, but also makes the woman realize that you deserve to be valued, making her less prone to emotional games and more inclined to recognize the sincerity of a relationship based on mutual respect. Number 2. She realizes that her tactics are no longer working. At this point, the woman realizes that her tactics no longer have the same impact. Some women resort to seduction games seeking advantages, while others try to build a more solid bond. Usually, these tricks manage to win the man over and practically put him in the woman's hands. However, when the man values himself, ignores her, and realizes he deserves more, the woman notices that her games have lost their effectiveness. She also realizes that her tactics are having the opposite effect than desired. Instead of keeping him completely engaged, the games are pushing him away. Faced with this scenario, she is forced to reevaluate her strategy. This leads her to chase after you, forcing her to act more transparently. Number 3. You maintain control of the relationship. When you lose control of the relationship, you become a puppet in the woman's hands. A man who allows the woman to take control becomes overly submissive, responsible for all efforts in the relationship. However, when the man shows that he doesn't mind making the woman wait, sets boundaries, and by surpassing those boundaries, begins to ignore and act with indifference, the woman loses complete control over the dynamics of the relationship. By maintaining control, masculine energy rises, making her feel compelled to seek you again. However, this time without intentions of manipulation, because she recognizes that you no longer fall into those traps. So, if you're being controlled by her, start ignoring when she calls, become more detached and less dependent. Thus, she will be forced to chase after you if she doesn't want to lose you. Number 4. You maintain your authenticity. In a relationship, it is crucial to maintain authenticity as it strengthens the foundation of the connection. When you try to be someone you're not just to please the woman, you risk losing yourself and creating an artificial dynamic. It's essential to remember that authenticity is the key to a healthy and lasting relationship. By remaining true to who you are, you convey confidence and security to the woman. This creates an atmosphere of transparency where both can express themselves truthfully. Avoid falling into the trap of playing a role just to please momentarily. Women value authentic men who have convictions and are not afraid to be themselves. Therefore, on the path to mastering the tricks and maintaining control of the relationship, don't forget to preserve your authenticity. This way, you will not only gain the admiration of the woman, but also establish a solid foundation for a genuine and satisfying relationship. I hope these tips have been helpful for you. Mastering a relationship is not about manipulative games, but about understanding and valuing yourself while maintaining authenticity. If you enjoyed the content and want to receive more ideas about relationships, don't forget to hit the like button. Oh, and of course, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe now and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Share with that friend who can also benefit from these tips. Let's work together to build healthier and more authentic relationships. Until the next video,